Ghanaian man in Nigeria have arrested a Nigerian man in Nigeria who is to be his tenant. Now, according to the information, this Ghana man who own a house in Nigeria have a tenant who is a Nigerian. Then the agreement of between the landlord and this Nigerian man was to evacuate from the house, which is the time of agreement. So when the time reached, the Nigerian man have not yet evacuated from the house. And this Ghana man went to the house, take off the roof, and bring police to come and arrest this Nigerian man in his own country. Now the question I have for Ghanaian is this: can a Nigerian man do this in Ghana?
Nobody cares about that, my brother. You are losing your values. So Nigerians are no more listening to you. You say you are fighting for Nigerians, but they are no more listening to you. Folks, wait a minute. People are saying this is getting serious. You know, some are even asking whether this is a foreign agenda inside Ghana. They ask so inside. They are asking these questions, but they are doing it quietly. You understand it? Is someone trying to bring kingdom politics to Ghana? Are you guys doing that? Is that what you are doing? Today, I'll show you what is really happening. Now, I have to mention, I have some, shout out to those who are bringing out a very good comment to this very Snapp-View, the Snap family. So I have Bona Studio, then I have Adams Bismarck, I have Yaopoku, I have Joseph Acha, and then I have Jojo Wobel. These are the people that are making. I have a lot of them. So if you want me to hear, if you want me to mention your name and give you some shout out, post your comments and watch the video to the fullest. Good people of Ghana, this story is trending because many citizens are not happy about what is going on. You don't understand it? Some are leaking it into outside influence, while others say it is just misunderstanding. Look, people are misquoting Ghanaians. Let's look at the facts and the reaction with that. Watch this video. I'll be back.
Ghanaian man in Nigeria have arrested a Nigerian man in Nigeria who is to be his tenant. Now, according to the information, this Ghana man who own a house in Nigeria have a tenant who is a Nigerian. Then the agreement of between the landlord and this Nigerian man was to evacuate from the house, which is the time of agreement. So when the time reached, the Nigerian man have not yet evacuated from the house. And this Ghana man went to the house, take off the roof, and bring police to come and arrest this Nigerian man in his own country. Now the question I have for Ghanaian is this: can a Nigerian man do this in Ghana? A Nigerian man who own an apartment, a Ghanaian is living in this apartment in Ghana. Can a Nigerian man go and say, because of maybe you have not yet lived, which is the agreement between me and you, I will take off the roof and bring police and come and arrest you? Can a Nigerian man do this in Ghana and go scot-free? No. That is the answer. But a Ghana man in Nigeria have done that to a Nigerian man who is living in his own country. Now, some of you Ghanaians who don't have sense will come out, and when you eat, what you know is that you should come out and be talking nonsense about something you don't know. And most of you, I don't blame you, because you have never traveled. Some of you don't even know Tamale. You have never been there before. You have never been the northern part of Ghana. That is why you think that where you live, that small place, if it is Accra or Kumasi, where you live now, you think that is all about life. Life is hard to travel and see how you respect people who live in your country. If this Ghana man is not living comfortable in Nigeria, he have no right to even go and bring a police to come and arrest a Nigerian man who is living in his apartment. When you come to Ghana, Ghanaians are saying that Nigerian people don't have the right to buy a land in Ghana. Nigerians don't hold a land in Ghana. Not even talk of building a house. But here is the case: a Ghana man in Nigeria own a house, even put Nigerians there making money out of it, and still have the nerve, the God, to go arrest a Nigerian man who is living in the apartment. How will Nigerian people give a Ghanaian man authority or give a Ghanaian man chance in Nigeria to have a house? That is my problem, because when you come to Ghana, Ghanaians are saying that Nigeria have no right to own a land, have no right to have a house in Ghana. Why is it happening in Nigeria? Many of you who are in Ghana, that you don't travel to somewhere, you don't be sitting Ghana and talking about in Nigeria where you haven't been there. You are not there, you don't know what is going on. A lot of Ghanaians are owning houses and shops in Nigeria. So if people just wake up and eat this nonsense food you have in Ghana, they will decide to be sitting down talking nonsense about Nigeria. I don't see the reason why they have to allow this Ghana man in Nigeria there to having a house, because according to Ghanaians, there's no way a Nigerian can have a house in Ghana. So why is it that they have to allow this Ghana man to own a house in Nigeria? It's not supposed to be possible. They have to take the house from this man and deport him back to Ghana. They will not allow any Nigerian to have a land or not to talk of building a house. Then one Ghana man is in Nigeria having a house, even have the guts to go and arrest a Nigerian citizen who is living in that apartment. Can this happen in Ghana? I know if this news should have broken out that it is a Nigerian in Ghana that do this thing, everybody should have heard about this matter. But as things stand right now, a lot of Ghanaians are quiet. They pretend as if they didn't see this happen in Nigeria. A Ghanaian man arrests a Nigerian man in his whole country. Can a Nigerian man arrest a Ghanaian in Ghana? The answer is no. Some of you who don't travel, you think that Ghana is a place that if someone hold a land, it's a big deal.
Whether a Nigerian or a Ghanaian man has taking the route of the one who is owing the landlord, that is their matter in Nigeria. For us, we are in Ghana. Nobody cares a hoot about that. My brother, you have lost your value. You claim you are the mouthpiece, you are the PRO for the Naija people with this Igbo king. And every day you think of abusing us, insulting us, but we are not going to insult you. You have lost your values. You are no more relevant to Nigerians. They are not even watching you. Nobody is watching you. Check wherever you are posting your videos. Nobody is watching you. So you better do what you were doing before you started doing all these nonsense things. It will not help you. Ghana is for Ghanaians. I kept saying all this thing all the time. And my people, whoever you people over here, I beg you, my Snap family, I am going to give shout out those who are bringing very good comments. I'm going to read your comments to you, okay? I have some more videos for you. Let's go and watch this video. I'll be back and then react. And beware that in this channel, I react. I come intermittently. I interrupt the videos. So don't be bored with that. Let's watch this video right now. Thank you.
Igbos don't have kings. Ezigbo only began to exist a few decades ago. No Igbo had the term Ezigbo. We don't know anything called Ezigbo.
Ebusianfo, papa ya okasa sisi e ka kire se omo Igbo land no so no omo ni obi e friend se king na omo land no recognize obi as a king. Inti ba ne sen na man yitime ba Ghana no pese wo ba be impose ne ho e wo Ghana for so say oye king of the Igbos. Ebio kwan be so no fire obirua o my Ghana mu na agenda anything. Ebusianfo se tie papa ne video no kwa echi a o kan sembebre menkasa bebre me jani enyina yakọ ne akwa
kept explaining to the Igbos that the Igbo person that went to Ghana and began to call himself a king was not mandated by the Igbos, was not practicing Igbo culture, that we told him that what he was doing was wrong. Because what he was doing was wrong. Igbos don't have kings. Ezigbo only began to exist a few decades ago. No Igbo had the term Ezigbo. We don't know anything called Ezigbo. What we know is Ezemo, that meant priest.
Sena on practice Igbo culture there. Ne ni efa baby no nye Igbo ni ana. O two identities ana ano hide. Agenda be na papa we wode nam. E was say Ghana police pick papa we say I'm picking up.
Thank you very much, my dear sister. Waka say ye pa nyansa sem no waka no. Na wo Omanwe muno eya na manfo ye niam na youth ni ye na ma mfi se ye mo dam o enti o metra o sa menim ye tutu a aban ni peso obeye baye de ni na musa. This is going to be the end of the video, but I need to give shout out to some of my commenters in the comment section. The Snap family, where are you? I have Yao Opoku. Which citizens can take Mahama outside from Ghana? No, please, we cannot take Mahama. He's the first gentleman of the land. Let's respect him, please. Then we have Joseph Archer, not because of Gas gentleman, because he wants to be the president of the AU. Oh, no, we should not be attacking the president. I beg you. I've said this in time and number. I've said it again. Don't attack that. If you attack the president in the comment section, I'm not going to read your comment. I beg you. Okay, you can say your mind, but do not attack him. I beg you, please. Okay, Mahama is fake. You see, you guys are attacking him. Alexander. No, I've taken note of some of your comments and I'm not going to read them anymore. Okay, if you come here, you begin to do all these kind of things. I've seen another one. Adam Bismarck, you're attacking the president. I won't read your comment. Now, let's go again. I have Joseph Archer. No, not because of gas, gentlemen. We've read this thing already. Okay, so I think these are these are all the comments I have for you, and they are all basically attacking the president. I don't want that. You can see your mind without necessarily attacking the president. God bless you all. I'll have more comments to read for you on a different video. Watch out and watch the video to the fullest. Subscribe and share. Bye bye for now.